Hello everyone. So today I'm going to do the market analysis for the upcoming London and New York session. Basically, I was not trading forex because the market was very tricky, and I was primarily trading the gold during this time. And today there are some interesting pairs which I think has potential. Therefore, I want to share it with you guys. Let's start with the fundamentals, then we will do our technical analysis. So, based on the fundamentals in the Asian session, we had our interest rate of New Zealand and the monetary policy statement. These are very important news events. And in the London session, we are going to have the CPI of pound, and there is no news for the New York. So, what I can expect for today is, since we do not have anything for the New York session, the trades we're gonna place in the London session or in the New York opening has more potential because there are no major news event to interrupt that direction or that decision. Therefore, I really like the day to trade. Basically, good day. We had New Zealand news created some sort of New Zealand strength which we can work on. So we're gonna discuss that, and also this pound CPI. We're gonna see what it can do. Okay, so let's go to the technicals and see what we can expect. Okay, so let's start with the gold. Basically, from the monthly, weekly, daily. I don't have to go to those time frame because I know everything is in the uptrend. Okay, the flow is towards the upside. Since I'm a 4 hour trader, I was waiting for market to turn into the buyers in the 4 hour itself. Then I can place myself in a position. Market did the refresh here. Market is currently doing some refresh in the 4 hours recently, and I was waiting for market to turn around and give me the buy opportunity again. If I just look overall, rough analysis will be I am in some sort of a range, and this is the top of that range. So basically, if this will break out and give us a pullback, then we can continue. Okay, this is the rough analysis. But if I just look at the nitty gritty, I would say that this is the last guy who started from the buyers, which was taken out here, and now we are challenging the last guy who started here. Okay, so since the flow is towards the upside, and the buyers are challenging, I will not going to wait for market to do this. I'm gonna give me that to place the trade. This would be the ideal scenario, but for today what I can see, if this area are unable to make aggressive sells, and very slow steady pullback comes in from that area, and then followed by a good V formation and aggressive buyers, I will definitely gonna take the trade from here, from this slow and steady pullback. Okay, so I just need to wait for to see how the sellers are gonna come. If sellers will come very aggressive, then definitely this is the area of sellers. This is the area of resistance, and I would say the prices respected that resistance and turned around. So there will be no trade for me at that moment. But if it will come very slow and steady, which I can go down to the 60 or 15 and can break it down, then definitely there will be a buy opportunity for me, since the 4 hour is already challenging the last guy who started. Okay, so this is the plan for the gold. And also, since we have the highest price at the moment, and there is no resistance in our left in any time frame, therefore what I am expecting that this 3000 price is going to be psychological price for a lot of traders, lot of institutions to cash out or do some sort of action. So I think the prices is gonna go for the 3000. Okay, since there is no resistance, I would say this emotional price point is the resistance. So I'm expecting prices to go to the 3000 at least, and then we can see some big, big deep pullbacks for the sells. Okay, so this is for the gold. Now let's talk about other two pairs which I have. New Zealand USD. Okay, all right. Let me see. Okay, so the New Zealand USD I think is very good as well. Since I'm a 4 hour 60 trader again, I just need to look for what is going on in my 4 hour. So as I can see, the in the 4 hour I am in the uptrend basically, and in the daily also I am breaking the guy who started. I'm in the uptrend. The only concern is in the weekly we are in still in the downtrend, but we have some space. We have some space to trade, which is a good thing. And let's look at the 4 hours. Okay, so this is the pullback. Basically yesterday we discussed, I believe, this was on the list. Kitty's bro was discussing this one, and this monetary policy just came very aggressively, and give us some good price. Um, now all we need to do is just to wait for the, let me wait, see, yeah, all we just need to do is just to wait for the test phase. If the test is slow enough, we can take it. Okay, we can take it. So this is very simple trade. Very simple trade. The daily 4 hour is in uptrend, and the V formation which was created followed by strengthened by the news event of the monetary policy, which is very good, very exciting. So therefore I think this could be the great potential if the test, you know is very slow and steady. Okay, and third trade was, okay, so this is the third trade. Basically I'm already in same stuff. I was waiting for 4 hour to be turn into the sellers, and as I can see the 4 hours is in the sell, and the daily also is in the sell. From here, this is the last guy who started. The daily is in the sell as well. Okay, this is the sellers. The only issue with this trade, I would say, is that I am very close to the daily and weekly areas. This is the daily's lowest point, and price has already tested that area, and this is the weekly's resistance, weekly's support. So I think the prices are not in the good zone. Otherwise, if you just look at the 4 hours perspective, it should perform, but I don't like where the test is coming. Okay, if the test is coming somewhere around this zone, okay, after this V formation or something somewhere around this zone, then I would have opportunity to trade it till this recent low. Since the test is coming at the recent low, which is making me a little bit uncomfortable, but that's fine. That's fine. I placed a small position on this one, very small position, by knowing the risk and understanding what could happen and what could go wrong. That's fine. Let's see how this thing played out. So yeah, so that is for me. Waiting for gold to get me pull back, waiting for New Zealand US dollar to get me test, and just to figuring out how the US dollar yen is gonna perform. Okay, so yeah, thank you.